Hi, my name is Eric and this is my channel Himbo. Welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you off my haul from Half Price Books and my local comic book store Mages. So I like to peruse the dollar bins to get more bang for my buck at half price, especially when finances are tight and the economy's not so great. So we're going to be starting off a series of one-shots based off the CW DC shows like Superman Lois. In this world, Superman and Lois are parents to two kids who also have powers, and they're living in Smallville, Kansas. It's a great family drama show. Next up is DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Basically a ragtag of more minor heroes band together to help fix glitches in the time stream. If you definitely, if you want to check it out, definitely start with season two. First season is a bit rough, but if you were to say you enjoy stuff like Justice League International by Keith Giffen, I think it would be that Legends of Tomorrow be kind of up your alley as you get into a lot of weird and unusual predicaments. Another great family drama between a stepfather and stepdaughter is Stargirl. I thought I thought Shrek was played very well by Luke Wilson, and Stargirl was done. And Brie, forgive me, I forget her last name, but Brie also did a wonderful job as Stargirl. Really shined. Then we have Edge of Spideyverse number 2, which features different Spideys from the multiverse. And this one is Spinstress, a Disney-fied version, possibly based off of Cinderella. We got a version of Mary Jane, Mysterio, Green Goblin, and Doctor Octopus down here. Um, so Tom Taylor, I'm a fan of a lot of his writing, and he made me a big fan of All New Wolverine. Laura's been a really cool character, but I've especially grown fond of Honey Badger, her younger clone. So here we have Flash number 794. It's a chapter of the 1 Minute War. There's a great moment where, so just to recap, basically real quick, a bunch of aliens invaded Earth. They are connected to Speed Force, so they're invading at high speed. Only the speedsters, the Flashes, can keep up. Superman is not quite fast enough, but there's a great moment where he's able to protect Irie, Wally West's daughter, from being attacked by two alien dogs. The dogs actually are able to move at high speed compared to him too, and he's pretty much just moving in slow motion, but he's able to just sneak upon them, grab them by the tails, giving Irie enough time to escape and to regroup and mount the defense against them. I'm a Captain America fan, but I haven't enjoyed many different takes on it. I prefer much more Mark Waid's, which is what I first stumbled upon and grew to love. So we have the Heroes Return volume by number 3, where Cap has lost his shield and finds a triangular shield at a museum and uses that. Then we have number 6, where a Skrull has impersonated Cap and uses public image against him. It's a very great issue. Basically, just telling people, Cap tells people, don't be blindly obedient to even what people you love, because you can be deceived by anybody. Very important message nowadays. So we're gonna move on to Mages. I've seen this comic in ads when when it was first released, but I was not a big fan of Mxyzptlk and Batmite at the time, so I much preferred their actual rivals, Superman and Batman. But of course, times change and tastes change, and not to mention what's great about this piece, Superman and Batman's World's Funnest, is the variety of artists that are involved in this series. The cover's by Brian Bolland, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but we have a Dick Sprang Batman animated series Batman over here by Bruce Timm, the Bruce Timm Superman over here. There's Kurt Swan, Alex Ross. I want to say this is Norm Brayfogle. Apologies if I mispronounce his name. But yeah, I just kind of skimmed around and saw it, and it's great. It's just basically a recap of all, or a love letter to just kind of various eras of DC and to the artists who made DC what it is, like George Perez. And let's see, we're going to go on to Brave and the Bold number 141. So I like Batman and Black Canary okay, but the main reason I picked up is my man Alfred here. He's involved in the caper. Apparently he's being threatened by the Joker, and it's up to this duo to stop him, and to save him. And I'm also a big fan of Star Trek. I much prefer some more side characters over the major ones. So like Kirk's okay, but Scotty, he's the man, the miracle worker. This annual is written by Peter David, rest in peace. Um, it's a beautiful love story about his first relationship, and it kind of goes backwards in time, starting from the end and how it began. And I actually have a copy of this, but unfortunately my copy had really faded print, so it made it a struggle to read and understand the ending. But yeah, that is my haul. Thank you for stopping by. I want to wish you all the best and live long and prosper, folks.